intro? Is it like a...
Oh, we ready for the intro?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
Wait, which part do I say? Oh, I say
Bit.
it's a bit. And then
I say it's you say bit, he says podcast. Welcome back to ISSA.
Hold on, sorry, I was looking at.
What?
You destroyed his enthusiasm, bro. His confidence.
No,
is
sorry,
gone.
my leg was itchy.
Every fucking time we have to do the intro like 8 times. It's not hard.
Yo.
Yeah, all right, you guys are good. Never mind.
Yeah, we knew.
You ready?
Oh, really? You fucking knew?
Are you ready?
Were you looking at the fucking sound? Go ahead.
Are you ready? Ooh. Welcome back to
Bro,
ISSA.
quit chewing. Hold on, he was chewing.
Oh my god.
Bro, he was chewing. They can hear. You gotta think, this is an audio podcast too, so you want to hear fucking smack.
Is this a bit? Is this the bit?
No, it's not the bit.
I'm done.
Okay, go ahead.
Can we fucking get it together? Welcome back to ISSA
Bit.
Podcast.
We're joined by our friend Cole today. First guest that we've had on the podcast.
Yo.
Yeah, he comes from. He actually comes from the Hobbit, the movie. If you've ever watched it, so yeah, he's in it. By the way, yeah.
Okay.
Are you gonna take that?
He's also Jewish, so.
All right, bro.
Not Jewish at all.
All right, tell us a little bit about yourself then.
My name is Cole. I'm on a podcast.
Why are you wearing a hat inside?
Fuck you, bitch.
Is this not his bar mitzvah? We're talking about his bar mitzvah, right?
That would be Yannicka. That's racist.
That is
You just
very
you're
insensitive.
going.
That's a hate crime.
You're going too far with it.
All right, my bad.
Does it make you uncomfortable?
What does?
Why you
guys saying I'm Jewish all the time? Does that make me uncomfortable?
Yeah, does that make you uncomfortable?
No.
Okay, so you are.
Am I Jewish?
No, I
Maybe.
mean, wait, what?
I could be.
Are you
I'm-
Jewish?
I don't know.
I'm Polish.
Have you done a 23andMe?
No.
Y'all are making.
Are you
this
going
longer
to?
than it needs to be.
I kind of want to.
Don't worry,
But I
'cause
heard
that
the
was just a
government.
bit.
I heard the government like takes
fucked
fucking
it up.
DNA and shit. I don't know.
That's what I was telling him. Like, I don't want to do it.
I don't want to be cloned.
They already know who you are.
Oh yeah, clone. That's what I was thinking.
I don't want to be a clone either. That would be weird.
I'd want a clone, bro. Send his ass to work. I'll stay at home.
Wait, he's
I don't
not.
think
It's
that's how it
gonna be
works.
like it's gonna be a clone of you, but not for you.
They're gonna save it for fucking like the military or some shit.
Okay, go back. So what are you gonna talk about today?
Well, what were we gonna? We were gonna talk about.
We can start off with
some Marvel
Hellraiser.
stuff.
We can start with Hellraiser.
We can talk about Hellraiser.
I'm done.
I give it like a 6.
Hellraiser.
I was
6 or
okay.
7.
I was on a 6.
After letting it marinate, 6.
Well, we hadn't seen the first.
Oh, so that's the thing. Y'all haven't seen the first ones. I lost. I at least saw the first 2.
Well, the first one's better.
I don't want to do this with him no more.
Hellraiser.
Bro,
Get the
Pain
fuck out of
was-
here.
can you not take a fucking joke?
Get the fuck out of here.
Drama already on the fucking like 3rd, 4th episode. But yeah, I think it was very all right. As for not seeing the first one or knowing anything about it, I thought it was all right.
It was
I'm
fine.
probably gonna forget about it in like 2 more days. Kind of already forgot about it.
The chicks were fucking freaky. What were they called? The demons
There's
or whatever.
Xenobites.
The Xenobites.
Yeah.
They look fucking
They look
weird.
fucking
Yeah,
gnarly
those
looking.
motherfuckers look
The
weird.
one
That
chick
was
had her,
gross.
had her throat slit open.
The one with the exposed spine?
The one with the teeth chattering.
Ugh.
That was fucking.
I would say that's like its only strength is that it did have good production value and a good premise, but I feel like the acting was kind of bad. It was very slow. It sagged a lot towards the middle, but
It
the
was 2
practical
hours
effect,
long, bro.
yeah, the practical effects and all that were all good. Other than that, I would not recommend to watch it unless you've seen. I don't know if I recommend it at all. I feel like it's very skippable.
Yeah, it's definitely
Yeah.
a take it or leave it. It was hard to pay attention throughout the entire
Like a
movie.
last resort movie.
Why are you looking at me?
You just started busting out laughing for no reason.
Because I accidentally
My
swear. I'm sorry.
my
I'm
favorite
drinking
part-
Mountain Dew.
was the part at the very
Not
end
sponsored.
when the guy got his dick ripped off.
That was
Remember
gross.
that part where he
Wait,
was
did
like
that
in
actually
heaven or
happen?
something? Yeah.
Where like all of his skin was getting
Oh,
peeled.
yeah,
It's like
yeah.
back from his dick.
Yeah, it like
that was
zoomed
so
up and
fucking
showed
gross.
his dick and
That
zoomed
just
back down
tells
and
you
didn't
how
have a dick.
much
And
I
it
remember
just
that movie.
looped
I forgot that
around
happened.
to
Yeah.
fucking. It came up here
Yeah.
to his shoulders.
He got an ultra circumcision.
I feel like that was a setup though, because you don't just show that. Because I don't care about that guy.
I don't
Yeah.
think. I mean, I don't know. There's been like a dozen Hellraiser movies, so they could throw another one at us. But this one getting a sequel, I don't see it happening.
I could see it happening because I mean Halloween's on its streak, and so is Chucky.
Halloween's way better than Hellraiser though.
The
So
new
is
ones?
Chucky. As a whole franchise, yeah.
Oh, I thought.
Oh, I was gonna say I totally agree with you, but with the way horror's going now, I could see it happening.
I think movie dates are awful.
Awful. Awful.
You can't talk. The food's awful, and it's 2 hours of just like sitting there in awkwardness.
And you don't get the exactly.
Especially if it's a bad movie, then you got to go out of that and try and make something else happen, like a
Exactly.
conversation or like another plan.
Exactly. I totally agree with you, but I definitely think that even food situation scenarios aren't good either, because you guys are just going to awkwardly sit there and not eat your food because you're fucking shy. So I think a great date is like getting ice cream or coffee maybe.
And that's still
going,
eating though.
Going on a walk, but it's more like sipping, and like you don't have to fucking
You
sit
sip
there
your
and
ice
eat your food.
cream. Back to the date stuff. I agree too, because just sitting down with someone, like, I don't know. Last date I went on was like fucking, we went to go eat, and it's just, I don't know what to talk about. I feel like that's just me, but.
I do feel like it's the people like setting up a first date without any communication beforehand can make it awkward. But like if you guys talk and text a lot beforehand, you kind of have something going into that you're excited about.
That's my goal for Friday.
I feel like a lot of people go into it awkwardly rather than being confident and like excited.
True. Very true.
Nah, I'd rather go in blind. I feel like that's how, it's just easier to talk to somebody like and learn who they are face to face.
But you can do that beforehand.
But breaking the ice, but instead of just saying we're going.
Well,
on a
yeah,
date.
I'm not gonna. The first thing I text someone is not. I'm not gonna DM them. Let's go on a date. At first, I'm gonna, get in there, establish.
Get in there.
I mean, like.
Tag 'em, bag 'em.
Oh my God. I mean, like, slide into the DMs,
Slide in.
and then talk to them a little bit, get to know who they are, and if I do want to push this forward and go on a date, I'm not saying like the first thing I say, we're going on a date Tuesday. Let's go.
Who do you think should pay on the date?
Depending how it goes, honestly, I think that should be the outcome.
The guy.
I think I should pay.
Well, hear me out. If the girl wants to take you on a date, she should pay.
I say I'm with that. I was gonna say whoever invites should be the one.
Most
that
of the
pays.
time, it is a male that does that.
Very.
But there
rarely.
are a lot of times girls are like, "Oh, we should go out and like get food." I
Alright,
feel
then
like
pay.
that's an invite.
Right, then pay.
I'm not saying I wouldn't pay. Like if she's like, "Let's go get food," I'd be like, "All right, down." Once we get to check, I'm just like,
One time I did go on a date and I paid for dinner, and then we went to the store afterwards just to mess around. And she was like, "I'm gonna buy this real quick." I was like, "Okay." And so she like went up to it and like was buying her stuff, but like I grabbed an energy drink, and like I covered a $50 dinner, and instead of her like paying for one energy
Does
drink that I
price
bought.
matter?
Listen here, bro. Instead of her paying for one energy drink, which was like $2-3, she just like waited for me to buy my own energy drink, and I was kind of like, that's kind of fucked up. I just paid for a whole dinner. You can't cover this one thing.
"Bet you went out with her again, though."
Nope.
I was about to say, is that really a problem?
I feel like it
I don't-
is.
I don't see it as
It's
a
not
problem.
about the money. It's
It's
just
about
the
like a-
principle that like
Yeah, like a consideration.
it gives off like they're selfish. Like you take care of me, but I won't take care of you.
I
But
don't
it
That's
know.
how
sounds
I
like
see it.
in that instance, y'all are buying your own thing.
Yeah, that's what I was seeing it
Like with
as.
the dinner, it's kind of like a combined.
Yeah, I
Sort
guess.
of.
So.
I see it more from his side. Like if you cover dinner and then she has the idea to go out to the store, and you guys are shopping together, like
Which she did
collectively,
have the idea to go.
Are
and then you guys
shop-
are both standing in the checkout line together, and she's kind of like, "All right, I'm."
Was
gonna
it
go pay for my
self-checkout?
shit."
No.
See, that's even worse. I was gonna say if
Nah,
self checkout. That's
I don't know. I feel differently about that.
yeah. I feel like it should have been. She should at least like seen it from like, okay, he got dinner. I should buy his.
And I
drink.
also felt like she expected me to buy her things too.
I'm
Oh,
assuming
well,
not.
that
No, because she
Nah,
waited. She stalled before we went into the thing.
Mm.
She stalled a little bit. I already had my things. I just kind of looked at her. I was like, "What do you want me to do? Like, buy your shit? The fuck?"
It's not like a first date thing.
No, absolutely not.
Wait, was that the first date?
Yeah, no, it was
Oh.
like the second or third or something like that. But
you
clearly-
you missed out on that detail.
Clearly, it didn't go well
Why are you
Yeah.
talking like that?
because I fucking can. Fluoride, bitch. No offense, Cole.
I think the best thing to do is just not date.
Yeah, you ever try is it celibacy?
Celibacy.
Yeah,
Yep.
celibacy is the way to go.
Listen, this is now a Christian podcast. We are
yeah.
no longer having sex.
Through Jesus Christ, I'm a born again virgin.
You mean Christian? Wait, what?
What a-
Christian?
I don't
No,
like any of this.
No, I've regained my virginity.
How'd you do that?
Baptism.
Through prayer.
You can get baptized again.
So you're telling me I can pray my...
No, it's called
my
you have to get a
pain away?
baptism if you
Yeah.
literally want to do it. Though.
Yeah. You said an anal baptism?
What?
What
did you say?
I said you have to get a baptism.
Oh.
Jeez, anal baptism? How's that go? The
It's
priest?
like a turkey
Go ahead and
based
bend
holy
over.
water up your ass.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
What?
We gather here today.
They get it up in there. Like
Wait.
an enema.
It's
Of
chicken.
holy water.
It's chicken broth. It won't
So
hurt.
you're saying you're squirting holy water up your ass? So you're saying you getting pounded in the ass and that's where you need to like do it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What?
How did it get here? Anyway, what is your ideal date? Like a really good first date. We'll start with Cole, and then we'll work our way.
An ideal first date.
But what is your idea? Don't go off of us or just anything.
Yeah,
What
be
is
independent.
yeah? What is your ideal date?
Well, I think an ideal first date would be just sitting in a dark room.
Bro, why are you laughing?
sitting in a dark.
No, keep going. Okay, sitting in a dark
Hey, Dahmer.
As soon as he said city, I was like, he's about to say something fucking wild, bro. He gonna say something outlandish.
All right, go ahead.
I was
continue.
trying to bullshit so I can
No.
think about something.
No,
I don't
they
know,
just
just like
Kind of leave
I
it
like
in
being
there.
outside, so I like walking, going like a park or something.
Yep, great first
Just
date.
like getting some coffee,
Cool, perfect.
and then later we can go back to my apartment.
All right, so we
and,
live in Kansas. Where would you take
I
them on a
can-
walk at?
in
Antioch.
Kansas.
Why are you trying to pinpoint
take
a
her down the
location,
street.
dog?
Well, we gotta
Down,
represent Kansas.
Antioch.
Press.
That's a good park.
Yeah.
Antioch.
I'm not giving away where we live. I'm just saying we live in
So
Kansas.
I'm saying like you're pinpointing what
Ah,
the parks were.
beep.
There's not a whole lot of places. Honestly.
Antioch Park is
There's some
perfect.
places. Yeah, Antioch Park is nice. There's some places in Olathe.
There's another one that's like a castle kind of thing. I forget what it's called. West Flanders. West Flanders is nice.
I never heard of that one.
Is that Canadian? What is that?
Places to walk around here though.
All right, so yeah, all right.
Get some coffee.
Summarize it. Ideal first date is sitting in a dark room, then going to a walk.
And then we go back to my apartment. I take some pictures of her, and then
No, don't say.
wait, what?
No, all right, that's a bit. All right, now we're being serious.
Not a bit.
Oh my god.
Dude,
Hey,
he's looking at the camera just like,
Hey,
That's not a
so
bit.
when you were in there, did they give you any type of therapy or
They
anything?
just kind of leave you alone in there.
Oh my.
What's your ideal first date, bro?
All right, hold on.
Um,
Summarize it for you
All right.
without doing
So
the bit.
legitimately, no sitting in a dark room. That was just a bit. That was a bit.
I'll say
On
you're
the It's a
all
Bit
over the place
podcast.
with that answer.
But I don't know, just getting coffee or something, going for a walk. The apartment.
Your part.
Going back to my apartment, taking pictures.
Oh my
Okay, that's for him. All right, Lalo.
All right. My ideal first date. I feel like mini golf is always fun. I don't know what's funny about
You
that.
like the
I'm
kids
sorry,
one.
my mind's racing. He's over here.
I'll say I am competitive, but I think it's fun. Like it's something that's an icebreaker. It's like long activity, but not super long to where you get bored.
Mhm.
Plus, there's lots to talk about. You have to wait behind groups, so that gives you like a little time to like get to know each other a lot more.
Yeah.
And then outside of that, there's usually like food around, like quick little stands, fucking hamburgers, hot dogs, something like that.
Mhm.
I feel like that's pretty cool. And then I'm a little bitch, so I'd probably get boba tea as well.
Wait, how's
What's
getting
wrong- what's
boba
wrong
tea?
with
Yeah,
getting
why
boba tea?
getting
Boba tea is
tea?
fire,
Bro,
bro.
a lot of people look at boba tea like.
Well, they're boba bitches.
Well, I'll say
bro.
they're bitch.
You like having balls in your mouth?
Like y'all trying to get boba tea, bro. I don't want no balls in my mouth. All balls in my mouth.
I usually spit them out.
I'll take a whole
but I
bunch of
feel
balls
like-
in my mouth.
Hey, hey,
Go ahead.
yo.
You need some fly traps, bro.
Yeah, I'd say probably mini golf, grab something to eat, and then I like driving around at night, just like kind of vibing and talking.
So,
I think you guys all know
so
that.
you have taken me on a date before.
I say yeah. I think you guys know like I've driven around to like fucking 5 a.m. just like talking
Go to
all
Quick Trip.
throughout fucking Kansas City.
Y'all trying to go to Quick Trip?
Those 8
I
stops.
was like, yeah, y'all trying to go to Quick Trip, fucking goes 200 miles around everywhere.
All right, guys, we're here.
But yeah, that's probably mini golf, food, drive around and vibe.
I was gonna say you are a very competitive person. I was
am
like thinking in my
competitive.
mind, like, what if your date like beats you? You're just kind of like, I don't date you anymore.
Talking
God
this
damn it. Really, that was fun. Yeah, it was fucking fun. Here's the guy that was. Let's
That's what I
go.
was gonna say. That could also bring out the thing in somebody to see like who they are. I feel like that is a good first date because like if they are like say you do have to wait behind people because that's what you said. Like if she gets like impatient or if you get impatient, that'll be a red flag that they can
Yeah.
pick up on and maybe be like, maybe this isn't the person I want to, you
write
know.
that down. You want to write that down.
That's the thing. Like, I am competitive, but like, I'll tell girls that before because I've had girls do like I've gone on like mini golfing and bowling and shit like that before. I'll be like, I'm very competitive, so like, if I lose, I'm gonna be upset a little bit. I'm gonna just say that like right now.
Well, yeah, you just lost at Mario Party. You were like, bro, fuck this shit.
Nah, we ain't even gonna get into that
We
because
were manifesting
I
ones and
won.
twos for
I
you.
won.
Barely.
Rosalina. That
Fuck
it
you.
was not
He-
barely.
Yeah, he kind of wiped, but
I had 200 coins by the end of the match. That's all I gotta say.
that's because Cole Fump. Legit, if it wasn't you two that went up in that fucking versus battle, y'all had the most coins.
bro, that was some bullshit.
Me
did a
and
ver-
Alex both had like 30 coins each.
The
We did.
whole game.
We did a versus battle. He lost 86 coins. Couldn't be me.
It was 82, but all right.
Yeah.
Was it?
I don't know,
I
we're
don't
making
know.
up
I
shit, bro.
won. I won crown.
Big round.
All right, summarize. So not step by step, but like progression of the date.
This is also something I told these guys behind the camera. Drive separately.
We're in
Don't
front of
ever
it
pick
right
them
now.
up.
That was a bit. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
My God.
Drive
I don't think there's
separate.
no fucking need to clarify that, bro.
Drive separate. Why drive separate?
Because if you pick them up, which I feel like that's like the old way to do, which I'm all for that when you guys get to know each other. But when it's first dating, when you pick them up and that becomes an awkward date or it doesn't go well, you have to drop them off. You have to take them back home. Unless it's so bad, they're like, I'm gonna just get an Uber, like just like leave me behind. And then that makes it even worse. I feel like driving separately gives either of you guys a chance to dip. Not dip, but like gives you guys like a safe route to go be like, all right, this isn't working after mini golf, like let's go our separate ways. Or after
This was
food, be
fun.
like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
bro, it was great.
Yeah.
How would that make you feel? I feel like that would destroy me if that was to happen.
Yeah,
But how would you make it feel if like it was shitty and then you're like you could pick up on the vibe and you're like,
I'm
gotta drive her
honestly,
home.
I'm a bitch. I'm kind of good with confrontation. I would just wait it out and then keep going through and act like everything's all right.
That is not a healthy way to go through a first date.
It is
Well, it's a
not,
healthy
but-
way not to break someone down.
I guess so.
But all right, yeah, I guess meet up at mini golf, do that, get some food. This would probably be like more later in the evening. That way, by the time we get done, it'll be a little bit darker. And then at that point, if it's going well, then I'd offer to like drive and just kind of vibe around. If not, then she wants to go home, then that's cool. Like the date's over.
We're gonna go back to my apartment.
I was gonna say,
You wanna-
when
you
you
wanna go
drive
back to my
around, you gonna
place?
make her drive in her own car or invite her to
No.
drive or you drive?
No, I
No,
drive.
slow down on
Okay.
drinking.
That's what I was gonna say.
I mean, I still drink at the bars, but
Like, oh, the boba. That's probably how it would go. Like, I'd invite her to boba, I'll drive, and then we'll just kind of vibe around and cruise.
what? If, and is
Get
it a
some
red
balls in
flag
mouth.
if she doesn't like boba?
If you don't like balls in her mouth, is that a red flag for you?
Not to this guy. No.
What?
It's true. I don't like.
He doesn't like balls in his
I don't
mouth.
He doesn't like balls in his mouth.
I don't like balls in my mouth or my balls in others' mouths.
Okay.
All right.
That's great.
No, I feel like nowadays, like red flags and like what can and can't do's and for like relationships, I feel like those have gotten like so extreme. Like some people are like, oh, he if he's working a 9 to 5, that's a red flag. It's like, bro, that's a regular job. That's not a red flag.
I love this. I do, but let's go ahead and transfer to Johnny and see what his ideal date is.
Of course.
Because then we can get. I like that topic. We should definitely go into that right after this.
What do you
And
guys
now
say?
we're going to commercial. No, I'm playing. All right. Go,
Go
John.
get sponsors. No, I would say the same thing. Just
Great date.
same thing as Cole. Just go on a walk and like just talk and get to really know each other. Because I would like to make it like you message the person, you throw out the idea. You message them for a little bit, you throw out the idea. Hey, let's hang out, walk around, and then see where it goes from there. Honestly, I mostly wing shit, so I don't plan out anything besides like getting to know the person by like going on a walk, maybe going on a drive. I'm not sure.
if I'm gonna go on a walk, it's got to be like in the fall time because
Honestly,
I get fucking sweaty.
No,
yeah,
I
I'm too big to be
I'm not
walking
sure.
on a
That
birthday,
or like
bro.
really early when it's cool out.
Yeah.
Oh fuck no, I ain't waking up early.
I ain't getting up early for a date.
Bro,
You
Yeah.
wake up early all fucking
I
time.
go to work. I'm not gonna go on a date early.
Yeah, I was gonna say
It's like
where
afternoon activities.
where I would take him is the was it World War II museum, the one with the
Mhm.
big thing? Yeah,
Yeah.
that was like where the last date I went, and that went
It's a good
pretty well.
spot.
The big thing.
The Atkins Museum, like the big fucking shuttlecock.
The
that's
Nelson's-
outside? Oh, the
Uh,
Nelson Atkins.
Nah, Louvre du
No,
Monde.
it's
The one up on the hill, with the torch.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about.
Sure,
I've never been to that one.
Oh,
actually.
For real? You never been?
Oh,
you
yeah.
never, bro. That's what I'm saying. Perfect
Y'all should
date.
go,
Let
it's
me
pretty
take
cool.
you.
I say museum's actually a really good.
Let me
date.
take you out real quick,
I can
dog. I'll
take
show
you-
you
I
good
can take you
time. I'll
places
put
where
them
you
balls
work.
in your mouth, no boba.
All right. That's,
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a cool place to be.
But yeah,
That
that
got a
would
little
be.
park on the side.
I say, yeah, that's a good idea. If you guys are both like semi interested in art, a museum's a really cool thing to go to.
Oh, that would be fire.
Actually, I'm gonna change my answer. I'm gonna go with the museum.
He stole
Go
my whole
to the
flow. That's
Nelson
all I
Atkins
gotta
Art
say.
Museum.
You were going off of his flow at first, though.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I took a little bit of his flow. He took my whole flow. I did it first.
I'm gonna ruin this man's whole career.
Okay, now
Also, we have
Alex.
fucking Science City down here. That's like that's
Bro,
that's a fun
Science
thing.
City is
I want
fire.
to go back in there.
Yeah, I've never gone. I saw
I haven't been
Gilbert. I think went.
Oh, for real?
I think Gilbert went. He was like, "Bro, this place is fucking awesome." I was like, "I've
haven't
never been there."
since like high
Well,
school.
I've been to like I haven't gone to like the adult one, like with the mazes and different illusions and stuff like that. I haven't gone
They
to
got
that
adult
part.
ones.
Yeah,
Oh,
you guys know
shit.
what I'm talking about?
Nope.
Yeah, it's like was it Gilbert? I think it was Gilbert, but it was like it's like an adult type of thing, and
But you don't swallow your gum.
you can fucking
No.
Sorry.
I fucking can't, bro. It's an adult fucking science museum, bro. It's cool. You can interact and shit like that. Cause Science City's like for kids and shit.
Wait,
I mean,
oh,
that's up for
hey,
debate.
watch that. Did you just say science is
That's
for
up for
kids?
debate.
I said Science City is for kids.
Oh, okay. I thought you said science in
Science is for
general.
little kids.
Science is for stupid fucking little kid nerds.
So my ideal date.
Fuck his ideal date. Science is for everyone. Okay, go
Yeah,
ahead.
Neil deGrasse
Bro, how many
Tyson.
fucking Mountain Dews have you had, bro? That shit's running through your fucking veins.
A
Right now.
lot. I had
have a
like
problem.
7 today.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Bro, we woke up like 5 hours ago, dog.
Oh
Wait.
my god.
I woke up at like it's 11,
woke up
bro.
at, like,
I woke up
2.
at 3.
That's even worse.
All right, so my ideal date is I'm gonna pick pieces from your guys's because
Oh my
it's pretty
God,
ideal.
Still in little bits of flow.
All right, so if you want to actually rewind this, I already said my ideal date, but fuck you guys.
You did say walking, but
Yeah, so I said like
Not
something
before me.
typical, like meeting up at a park and maybe bringing coffee or like that's a great idea. The museum thing, walking around and whatnot. There needs to be space to and no
To run away.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
exactly.
Yeah.
And no obligations
This
or
might have a knife.
no obligations or like anything that's gonna continue to do only one thing in one area, like eating food. Like, oh fuck, now I have to eat in front of this person that I just fucking met and I don't want to embarrass myself by dropping food on myself.
Yeah.
Like,
that's another thing. I'm a very fast eater.
I know, me
So-
too, bro. I'll fucking be done and they'll be like, oh, I just ate my first taco.
Like I legit have to pace myself on dates. Like I could kill a burger without putting that motherfucker down, but I was like, I gotta take a bite, put it down, just kind of relax.
And then I don't like hand food on dates because I'm just like, damn, now my hands are gross, and they just saw me fucking slurping on this burger, man. Like, like fingers greasy, like
Why are you slurping?
slurping.
Slurp on the burger, bro.
You don't inhale your burgers, bro? It's kind of fucked up,
I eat like a bird.
I say Cole is a slow eater. Every
I-
time,
bro. Cool. And then you
said
then you guys
Johnson's
don't even
slow
finish
eater.
your food
I was
sometimes.
gonna say the last
Bro.
date I went on, the girl finished her food before me, bro.
Damn. I always
I had to
gotta ask
take
for
my
a
shit
takeout
home.
container.
Bro, you always take your shit home.
Because,
have to.
bro,
I can't
it's
finish that
midnight
shit.
snack.
It's
Bro,
true.
it'd
He
be
does
like an
eat it
hour
You
later.
gotta
later.
save some for later, bro.
Fuck you.
Dude, you literally bring it here and then you put it in the microwave and fucking eat it. I'm just
Yeah.
like, bro.
I need a little break.
Hey, think about it. That's like a 20-minute drive, bro. My fucking stomach acid.
You know what lasts forever is fucking Chinese food, bro. I can't fucking sit there and eat it all in one go unless it's panda. But like, if it's fucking chow mein,
You
and
eat
fried
pandas?
rice- It's true, I do eat pandas.
Fucked up.
Okay.
They're endangered.
Elaborate Panda Express.
Okay, Panda Express.
What is Panda Express?
It's a
fast food place.
It is a fast food chain restaurant that is mostly Asian food.
Mostly.
Yeah.
What do they have that's not Asian?
The ragoons that don't have crab in them.
I don't know. I think that's Asian food.
Yeah, it's
Rangoons.
Rangoons.
Ragoones.
Switching topics. Did everybody see the Mario trailer?
I gotta pee, man.
Bruh, I did see the Mario trailer. Jack Black was in it. I think Jack Black's voice is
Perfection.
pretty good at.
Perfection.
I said I gotta rewatch it
He has a good
because
voice for that.
I don't think I don't know. I guess I wasn't paying attention. I just had my TV volume too low. I didn't hear the voices that well at all.
There wasn't that much talking.
What
but-
cracked me
Okay,
up
that's
was the-
another thing. That's why I was
penguins
kind
were
of
like,
confused.
oh,
Yeah,
he was like,
the little
then
penguins
it's just a
talking.
little bit of our fury. And he was like,
Yeah,
excited for that. The animation looks great.
but I hate Mario's voice.
Yeah, Chris Pratt is
His
not doing it for
normal
me.
ass New York
Bro,
accent.
we
voice.
barely heard it. Though.
It's me, Chris
We
Pratt.
barely heard it. We barely heard it.
Yeah,
But
but it
it's-
wasn't like the
You guys
the
gotta
Mario
wait.
voice from the video.
Just
games.
wait.
It's
We
pretty
haven't
good.
even heard it.
Cervix.
Yeah.
I think it's a belly button.
Do you know? Never mind. That'll get demonetized instantly if I say that word.
Beat boop bah.
This part isn't in it. Okay, so back to the trailer. So now
yeah.
that you watched the trailer, how do you feel about Chris Pratt's Mario voice?
I mean, it was only like 10 words said, so it's kind of hard for me to like get a feel for the accent, but I can tell that he's probably not gonna.
That's what
I don't think he's gonna go like full Italian accent on it. He's probably just gonna do his own thing.
I want the it's on me. I want the like the regular Mario voice.
I feel like if he
don't
did
want,
that though,
a
everyone would be like,
Brooklyn
cancel
accent.
culture, get Chris Pratt
But
out
yeah,
of here.
that's
He's
what a
doing
lot of people are
Italian
saying
voice.
the cause probably is because of like that. But I
It's
don't
like a
know.
stereotypical
It-
Italian.
but you got to
accent.
think, Japanese people created an Italian plumber, so
Yeah, I don't know.
I would let it pass.
I'll say, but
that's
that was
just
also
me.
back in the fucking like 50s and shit when that happened. Nobody cared about
Nobody's
that stuff back
complained
then.
about it since.
Bro,
Like, at all.
2020 and 2010s is the worst fucking decades to be alive.
But like, how many Mario games have
Do we
come
know
out
that yet?
where he's like doing
Well,
that,
what do you mean,
that
20
Italian accent?
Are you saying 2010 to 2020?
I'm saying like
Right.
2010s for like now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wait, what?
2010 to 2022.
So you're saying between 2010 and between 2020 or
The
2022?
tens and the
Are we doing
20s.
decade, or are you saying from 2010 to
What
current
does
year?
2010 to now make you make you
2010.
think I'm meant to stop at 2020?
I swear I thought you said
2020.
20. You said 2020. Run the clip back. Run the clip back. He said 2020.
The decade.
The decade is 10.
Yeah.
All right, but the
now
decade
is
2010 is what you okay. So what Lala was saying, the decade 2010
I
to
fucking hate
2020
John.
is ass. So far, 2020 to 2030 is ass. Is what he's saying.
It's the liberals. Yeah. I don't think nobody
I
would
don't-
really say anything about it, honestly.
What?
About the accent that Chris Pratt could have done, like the regular Mario voice.
Most people are just saying get the person that plays Mario.
Exactly, like they
Yeah.
want that voice, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know
I
why
don't
they
think
wouldn't.
anybody would be like, "Oh, it's."
Yeah, they put him in the movie. Why not just make him
Yeah,
Mario?
I don't know. I said,
I thought
we'll
everybody
see how it is when it
was
comes
fine.
out and when they release like the other trailer for it, because that was just like a teaser one.
Yeah, I still think it's gonna be an amazing movie. Like it looks
looks great.
good. Yeah.
I said, yeah, the animation looks really good on it.
I'm mad they took away Mario's ass though. He
Bro,
he don't got
Twitter
no
was on
cheeks.
fire. Yeah, they said, "Where's Mario's cake? We need a fucking riot."
He got an apple butt, bro. I need a peach.
Bro.
I need a dumper, bro. I need something to look at while I'm
They
watching
need
the
to
movie.
redo it how they redid the Sonic movie. Go back in
Exactly.
and give
Go
him an
back
ass
in.
on
Give him that.
everything.
But
That's what I'm
dog,
saying, bro. Cancel culture got a whole studio to restart a
For
movie
real,
animation.
bro. It's
But that was a good cause though, because
That
that,
was
looked
a
like
good cause.
shit.
that shit looked like ass.
no, that was pretty.
That
Good.
trailer dropped. Everyone's like,
Imagine what they
"Ugh."
would all look like now if they kept doing that.
Yeah,
That would look.
They
I
wouldn't
don't
really
know,
got
they-
past the
I was
first
gonna
one,
say,
bro.
yeah.
they were going for the realistic look at.
Honestly, if they made Sonic like in the format they're making this Mario movie, easy like $1 billion.
Billion. Bro,
And the
I'm
fact that it's
Have
not
you
like
ever heard
live action. either.
that I forgot what it's
I'm
called.
talking about the movie itself, or like also its merchandise.
What do you mean?
It's an easy $1 billion.
Well, I was just saying that as in like exaggeration.
Mhm.
Cause I love the fucking Sonic movie.
We know.
The second one's better,
We know.
What do you mean, bro? I don't always talk about Sonic.
bro. You mentioned Sonic today and yesterday.
Cause we were listening to video game soundtracks, and all I said it's Sonic and Sonic's the GOAT, even though he has shit games.
Yeah.
Whoa.
He does. That is not controversial. There's not been a good Sonic game since Sonic Mania.
Yeah, the new one they're coming out with.
That
That
looks
looks
like it's
trash.
gonna. It looks like it's gonna be bad, but it looks like it's gonna also be fun. I'm choosing Sonic Frontiers over God of War.
For game of the year,
No,
you're
to
smoking
play.
crack.
Maybe a little bit, but what's it? I'm not. It's a bit, but what's it called? They release Sonic releases like 2 days, I think, before God of War. I'm beating Sonic before I start God of War.
I guarantee he's not.
I
That game
haven't-
looks so bad.
I haven't-
Have
bro,
you seen the
Yes, you
gameplay?
better watch your mouth, bro. It looks all right. I'm not
Have you
saying it's like God tier, but I'm saying it looks like it'll be palpable and fun.
You know what is God tier? God of War. Have you seen the 2 trailers they come out with?
Bro, I know God of War is good, but
It
this-
looks great and it's gonna be great. Sonic,
Ah.
the new Sonic looks fucking trash.
bro, we're
Like,
gonna
it's just a bunch of random ramps like in a giant
come back to
map.
this channel where I'm gonna make him play the game, and he's gonna admit that it's a fun game, even though it looks like shit.
I will accept that challenge
Let's go.
because it looks horrible.
Be here,
And we
November
could play,
8th.
we could play God of War too. and
No.
Puts the controller down. It's pretty ass.
Oh my
My GG,
god.
this is pretty garbage.
It's pretty trash.
I was like, oh wow, you can do that. You can do that. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Well,
That's
the game's
good.
still
That's all
Let me
fucking
just get it
ass, but
straight.
there's no
I
good
don't think
story.
it's gonna be better than God of War, but I'm just saying, as a Sonic fan, I'm gonna beat Sonic before I play God of War.
I'm saying right now, as his friend, he will not beat that game in 2 days.
That's what you're right. I'm not gonna beat it in 2 days, but I'm not gonna touch God of War until I beat Sonic.
You're gonna touch God
It's
of
gonna
War.
be miserable. You're gonna hate your life.
I see you are.
Bro,
I
I
feel
haven't
like-
even played the first one yet, and I owned it for like 3 months now.
The first God of War
Yeah, I haven't played it yet.
at all?
He doesn't have a
No.
PS5.
Well, I have it on my PC, but
You gotta play God of War.
I say the first God of War, the last God of War.
I think it should have been Game of the Year.
the reboot
when it came
God
out.
of War. What was it? It was Game of the Year.
It was Red Dead 2.
I say yeah. It's
Red
Red
Dead
Dead
2 is
2.
Oh.
Yeah.
Red Dead
Wait.
2 is alright. No, I think it was
Was
God
it
of
Red
War, bro. It was God of War.
No, it was fuck. What was it?
It
Because I
was,
played this game.
Here,
It takes 2.
I'll pull it up real quick. No, that was last year's. God of War came out in like 2016 or 27. Hold on, let me look it up real quick. You guys keep
2018.
talking.
it came out in 2018.
My
2018, bro. I swear it was Game of the Year.
booty
I don't think it was.
It was either that or Red
My
Dead.
booty hurt itchy.
Because it was between those two for sure. But I remember it takes.
It was
Two.
God of War.
Was it Game of the Year?
Yeah, it was
Oh,
Game of the
shit.
Year.
I could have swore Red Dead.
Bro,
was.
I'm
I'll
gonna
say,
say
yeah.
by a landslide. People love
Yeah.
this game.
Yeah, it's fucking great.
Damn, I'm high.
I mean,
What-
one day
where-
I'll play it.
What game were people saying should have won last year then? Because I remember It Takes Two
Last
won.
year.
I think I was saying It Takes Two should have won. I haven't
I mean,
even
I
played
said
the
that
game
Was
too,
yet.
it that
but-
good though?
I haven't played it yet, but think about it. It's a cooperative. Like, what is the last good cooperative multiplayer game you played? Like, where it's just 2 people.
Cuphead.
It takes 2.
I couldn't.
I like
couldn't
that
even
answer.
name one.
Exactly. That's what
Army
I'm
of
saying.
2.
But no, I mean like actual good game.
A Way Out was pretty cool too.
Gears of War.
Yeah, it's
2.
by the same people.
Yeah, no. Me and maybe played them both like in like a few weeks.
Yeah, exactly. That's why.
But yeah, It Takes Two is definitely a landslide better than A Way Out.
Have you guys ever played Journey?
No.
Where you like, it's like a platform game.
No.
Where you're playing with somebody else, and it's like a completely random person. And they don't have a username or anything, and you can't talk to them. All you can do is like press the little button, and it makes like a little music note.
No.
Oh,
You should play
I've
it.
never heard of that.
Mark your calendars. We're
called-
doing a journey
It's
walk.
called Journey.
All right. Then let's get back on the Mario topic. If Mario is successful, what other Nintendo character would you like to see get their own movie?
Donkey Kong.
Well, let me finish the prompt first.
Okay.
Like, and what would be like their tone and stuff like that? Cole, go ahead. You
What
go
do mean
first.
tone?
Like tone, like it could be a western. It could be like sci-fi. It could be like fucking what is it?
Cosmic.
What are some other ones? Cole, you should know this. You got to back me up on this.
Fantasy.
Fantasy, like noir based and shit like that.
I want to see a Metroid game, but like a horror Metroid game.
Horror Metroid, that'd
Yeah,
be fire.
like
Pretty
you know
cool.
space and shit and aliens. Like a Dead Space kind of vibe to it. I think that'd be really cool.
Would you stick it with just like I feel like a good thing to do on there is to add one segment, like a couple scenes where it is first person to get like the
Yeah.
and
the
have like
video
the
game.
classic. Yeah, that'd
Yeah.
be fire.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that.
Lalo.
I'm not well knowledgeable on Nintendo games and the characters, but I think if they did a crossover with the Sonic Mario Olympics, I feel like that'd be
Wait,
pretty
would you want to
badass.
watch them do Olympics, or you mean like where
Fuck
they?
yeah.
Just a crossover would be cool.
Like the next movie would be like fucking Mario versus Sonic Olympics.
I wouldn't
That's how
want
the
the.
game
I don't
was.
think it'd be Olympics, but I definitely think a crossover.
Hey, this is his movie. This is what he wants.
my bad.
Let me
Sorry.
let me
fuck.
believe. God damn it!
Fuck.
I've never. That'd be interesting. I don't think I've ever watched a movie about the Olympics besides The Ringer, and that was a that was a little bit different about the Olympics.
You haven't watched Eddie the Eagle
No.
Eddie the Eagle.
with Hugh Jackman and the guy that
Fucking was it the Cool Runnings?
I've never even heard of that movie.
You know what I'm talking about?
With the Jamaican.
Yeah, the Jamaican bobsled
team.
team.
I've never seen it.
that movie's good. I've watched it.
Okay.
I think that movie is good.
But yeah, if I had to like choose something, I'd probably go Sonic Mario Olympics or like some type of like competition, like crossover would be pretty fun.
All right, easy one. The Legend of Zelda.
Oh,
Easy, just make it fantasy, and I would try to have like a progression system, like where he does wake up, and then like I would say the third act he gets the tunic and everything. And I would say like maybe the second act make him train with the Master Sword. I want to see like kind of like in Breath of the Wild how you start off with just like regular ass Link waking up. You go through and progress, and you eventually get back to where he is like in the old games, like with the green tunic and all that stuff, and then he gets the Master Sword. I feel like that'd be fire.
I feel like it'd be like its own whole like complete franchise, bro. Because they could make a whole bunch of Zelda.
Yeah,
or
but
They
I
can
would
make a
say
lot
for,
of
like,
Mario
I would
games.
say that's what I'm saying. Like for the first movie, like he goes through, like you go through him like obtaining the tunic and the Master Sword, and then the kind of like
I don't know if those are. I've never played Zelda.
Oh.
So.
well, it's like his
I,
main.
like I said, I have no knowledge of Nintendo, bro. I've like really never.
Well,
played
yeah,
them
like how the
in my life.
like how the Legend of Zelda games are spaced out is like for every like new area you get kind of like a new equipment thing. I feel like that'd be good like act by act thing for like he gets a new thing and uses it and learns how to overcome like the big adventure. And then by the end, he has the Master Sword and he has his green tunic, and then he fights. I don't know if I'd want the first one to fight again. I think it'd be a cool like trilogy because like you said, to make it like a good elongated story. By the end of the first movie, he gets the Master Sword and the tunic, and the next one, he already has it, and we did all the setup, and then we could just go on like regular cool adventures.
Would you want it to be animated though?
Oh
Would you
yeah,
want a live
no,
action?
that's what I was gonna say. I want the biggest miss for me with the Sonic movies is the fact they tried to make it realistic. If they would have just made it CG, top
Oh.
tier.
Sorry. But I like the animation and real. Because I was going to say, I would be so down for the Detective Pikachu sequel. Like the animation, but it's real at the same time.
Like Garfield.
Yeah, like Garfield.
Yeah, sure, Cole. But like, yeah, I feel like Detective Pikachu would be a dope ass like sequel if they had made the second one with Ryan Reynolds. Because the animation of that was pretty badass. All the fucking Pokemon looked fucking fantastic.
Yeah, but Detective like Pikachu kind of gets away from like what Pokemon is, so I feel like that's why they were able to get away with it. Cause like Detective Pikachu is about like mysteries and shit. Regular Pokemon is like RPG based, and you just have them fight to the death and shit. That's why I feel like a regular Pokemon movie wouldn't work, but what they did with Detective Pikachu did work.
Yeah, they made it like a more mystery.
Yeah.
Make it a
Um,
sequel.
A movie.
Oh, I don't know. I mean,
Or make a sequel.
I'm surprised they haven't made a sequel. When that movie come out, like I haven't heard anything about it.
2018 or something, right?
Yeah,
Like 2017.
I was gonna say I've heard nothing about a
I feel like
sequel
it's
coming out.
2019.
I have no clue, but Alex, what is your ideal Nintendoverse?
Mega Man.
Mega Man.
Yes. That'd be a cool one to incorporate. I feel like he'd be a very good character to throw in with the other people, you know.
What do you
Because-
mean throwing with other people?
Other people as in the other Nintendo property characters, sir.
Bro, you honey dick in the audience right now.
2019.
We're gonna get into the Smash thing.
Whoa.
Spoilers, but I'm saying like a movie like it has to be standalone movie. So what would a Mega Man standalone movie be about?
Oh, okay. Probably just an origin story. I don't know.
You don't tell me you not know Mega Man.
I played the first game, and I don't remember it.
I would say I'm gonna help you out here. For like the Mega Man, it's like, you know, level based and you fight a new boss. I feel like they could segment it like that. Like every area he fights a new boss, and then like the last act he gets to, what is it, Dr. Wily, and then there you go.
I kind of feel like a Mega Man movie would be like the Astro Boy movie a little bit, you know?
Dang, they did kind of already break the ice with Astro Boy.
That shit was not good.
I think a little.
You didn't think Astro Boy?
Bro, that one was hella
I watched
good.
it. I don't know about hella good, but I watched it recently. I give it a cool like 6 or 7. It was not bad. It was pretty watchable.
Is essentially. My other choice was gonna be Lil Mac movie.
A knockout movie?
Yes.
That'd be kind of cool.
That'd be
That'd be
Like
fun.
an animated boxing movie.
Yeah.
Make it like
Yeah.
Rocky.
Actually bring in
Yeah.
Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Have Mike Tyson come in, get his ass
Hey,
knocked
what's up,
out.
bitch?
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat your ass.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm just gonna kill him.
I'm gonna kill
I'm
him.
gonna get in the ring. I'm
Kill
gonna knock him
my
out.
fucking ear.
We should make fun of Mike Tyson on the internet.
Fucking come beat our
Yeah.
ass.
He already knows what city we live
Where's
in.
my fucking tiger?
Nah, I feel like Lil Mac would be cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Dude. Lil Mac movie.
But we talk
Yeah.
about this because this would all lead up to, if they're smart and we get all good movies and they're all plausible, a Super Smash Bros. movie.
The in game of the Nintendo.
The
movie.
in-game of
Okay, bro, yeah,
Nintendo.
this is like 10 years away if that happens.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'd wait that long to see that.
I would wait.
I think it'd be more than 10 years if you think about it. Bro, Mario is a make or break movie.
Unless they drop one like every year, like they did Mario, they did Zelda, they did like if they drop a different
whole
character
slate?
every year, and then
It'd have to
in
be like
2030 they're
Marvel.
like
Like,
Super Smash, bro.
Illumination has Nintendo by the balls right now. If they don't take advantage of the Mario movie now, it's not going to turn into anything.
I could see them doing that though for sure. If they make enough movies with enough characters, like I feel like they're gonna eventually do.
It doesn't even have to be the full roster, because I mean, fucking Marvel made it work.
There's so many, but if they made like another Pokemon movie, if they make the Solid Snake movie,
Mhm.
Metal Gear Solid movie,
Perfect.
I feel like that'd be a little far. I feel like we just,
Especially
I
that's
don't
going to be
know.
live
I
action.
was gonna say, if
Yeah.
that's live action, that'd be a little hard. But I understand what you mean.
but I mean they
'cause-
did it with Sonic. They did live action and CG too.
That's what I'm saying.
So
The
they
live
could do
action and
that.
CG looks really good in Sonic.
True, but how would that work with
To
like
adapt to
a
the-
fighting?
Because then everyone would
Wait,
have to
hold on.
look.
Let's try to
one
get
style.
down. What would like the actual premise of Super Smash Bros. Be? Because like it's not gonna be them just fighting each other and like knocking each other off the stage.
You know, I was going to say something. Chip and Dale made it work with their animation
Yeah,
styles.
yeah,
They made it work perfectly.
I didn't
Yeah.
watch that movie.
So,
You
like,
watch that movie?
I think one of them. There's some characters were 2D and some were 3D,
Mhm.
and so they made it work perfectly.
Yeah.
I was like, they can do that because if Mario's over here being a 3D bulge thing and fucking Sonic's over here being live action, like that could still work.
But
I
Chip
feel
and Dale's
like-
was a good movie. You should watch it. But yeah, I think they can make it work if they
Lot
if
of
they
fun
did
mixes.
some live action characters and do half and half live action CG.
Well, I know what you're getting at. You're trying to think of a big bad, huh?
The hand,
Dang.
the glove dude.
I
That'd
feel
be
like that'd be hard to sell, but that's like out of all the Smash people, like
And the hand
big-
could be Morgan Freeman.
I don't think the hand talks. But that'd be crazy if they just made it like go like that.
Hello.
Why be like that? Just be like,
Yeah.
the hand connects an arm. Like,
Jeez.
And to have Sonic in that movie would be gnarly because he's not.
Well, I mean that's
He is in
he's
Smash
in
Bros.
Smash Bros.
He's in Smash Bros.
Yeah.
Take that out,
We're not gonna take it out.
Yeah, you're getting flamed, bro.
bro. I don't even play Nintendo like that. Don't roast me.
Sonic's not even Nintendo though. He's Sega.
Exactly.
Yeah, I feel like you make it like an easy like team up thing kind. Wait, well we all know She-Hulk and Daredevil. Kind of like how they did with She-Hulk and Daredevil. How they. Wait, did you not watch it?
Oh, I didn't know Daredevil was gonna be in the whole.
Sorry, they fucking promoted it eight
I'm just kidding.
million
I'm
fucking
just
times.
kidding.
I was about to say, I
Somebody
was
said
like,
that in the
how do
group
you?
chat, and I'm like, how do you not know Daredevil's gonna be in it, bro?
Was you?
It was Ruben, by the way.
Oh, Ruben. Okay.
Ruben's a
not to,
Marvel
not to
guy.
name names, but it was Ruben.
He's a big Marvel guy too.
I was gonna say the way they did it like that, like they incorporate them,
Yeah.
like they like kind of like how all superhero team-ups are. They fight and then they get together and fight a big bad.
Mhm.
I feel like what they do is like, I feel like a good stinger for these movies is just make a portal. Excuse me.
nasty bitch.
Excuse me. They make like for their like after credit stuff. They make like a portal appear and then like just That's it. Just make a portal appear in front of them when they're just like chilling or something, and have that just link in with all the movies. Like movies over the Stinger is just a random portal shows up.
Like,
Mhm.
And then when we get into the Smash movie, you see them all come through the portal and they're all just like in an arena and they just like fight because they don't know and they
who the
feel like
fuck is
threatened.
this?
But who would fire
That
first
sounds
shot?
literally like the plot of Secret Wars.
I would say make a it's the only way I see that working.
Damn.
But yeah, I would say like make Samus be the first one to shoot because like she'll think Kirby's an alien. Say what the fuck is that? It's over here sucking things up.
Start blasting people.
Exactly.
You'd have to figure out the cast. Like you'd have to figure out which characters are gonna be in it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we get like the first Smash.
Again, I don't think it has to be a big ass roster. It could be like 8 to 10.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Get like
characters.
the first Smash roster, which was like fucking Mario, Star Fox. A Star Fox movie would be
That would be
fire.
really fucking cool. A
That'd be
Star
pretty
Fox
cool.
movie. Yeah.
Make it like kind of like Star Wars s thing. You have
Yeah.
good like aerial fights. Make it mostly, or make it like Top Gun. Make it like Top Gun. Get like those types of shots in there, and like with the fucking
Like in the cockpit.
yeah, that'd be fire.
What if they did it like a Wreck-It Ralph thing? Like they're all in a video game, but all the video games are linked together, and they're all like their own world that no one else knows about.
Well, I feel like Wreck-It Ralph is very like what is it? It's very aware that they are video games.
Yeah,
and
it's
stuff.
pretty meta.
Yeah, it's pretty meta. I would like them
But they
to
know
think.
that they're in their own world. They know there's like people out there. That's why they know like when they get shut down and whatnot, they have to like move and shit. So, like I feel like they could go into like an old timey arcade, and it's like it's just not making money. Everybody's got PlayStations, Xboxes.
Are you
and then
saying
all
for
the-
like the setup to see how they like
Set up like
all-
a Smash thing, and then like Smash Bros comes out like it's a brand new game, and then all the characters like migrating to that one machine.
Well, yeah, I feel like instead of the machine thing, they could do like what they did in Wreck-It Ralph 2, like just make it the internet.
Oh
Yeah, I was gonna say because like if you wanted that to work, like how Sonic and all the live action characters gonna come in.
make that shit like pixels, bro. They just come to the real world.
Oh my god.
Hey, do you bring up
Movie.
pixels?
That movie's fucking funny.
Kevin James as the president, bro. I'll vote
Hell
for him.
no, bro.
Oh my god.
Adam Sandler's my best friend.
I don't think that movie is awful. I think it had a cool idea, but
I don't get how people see that movie as awful. Like
I
it's
feel like a lot
just,
of people playing
it's
that
just an
movie.
Adam Sandler movie. Like what do you expect out of these? I'll say
There-
his worst movie is. Have you watched Hubie Halloween?
No.
Not his worst movie.
You what?
I think Hubie Halloween is worse than fucking Jack and Jill.
Jack and Jill is horrible.
That movie was fucking.
I haven't watched that in a long time.
That
But
movie-
can we agree that Hubie Halloween was
Oh,
pretty fucking
I
bad?
fucking
never-
love
You're
Hubie
the
Halloween.
only. I think you're the only
Oh my
one.
god!
Yeah,
I'll
you're
be
the
the
only
one
person
to
I'm
say
talking
I
it.
liked it. I was like,
Bruh.
that's a classic Adam Sandler movie.
That's a classic. No, it is
Okay,
not as
okay,
good
I
as
thought
Billy
it was.
Not
Madison.
classic, but it has the vibe and it has the
Uncut Gems
Nah.
is pretty good too.
I
I like
Uncut Gems might be his
unexpected
best.
ending. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Unexpected ending.
I did not like Uncut Gems. I'm that.
Oh, explain that.
I'm
Why
that
don't you-
tiny percentage that does not like Uncut Gems.
So you take Hubie Halloween over
Over
Uncut
Uncut-
Gems?
I would.
What?
Absolutely.
What's the one where he's like the devil or whatever?
Oh, Little Nicky.
Little Nicky?
He's a devil son.
I've actually
Yeah.
never seen that.
Yeah.
No, that
It's
one-
fucking goofy,
Yeah,
bro.
that
That's
one's
one of
hit
the
or miss.
classics.
Oh,
That shit cracks me
man.
up.
One of his brothers is Tebow. What is it? Tebow
Oh,
from Friday. Who plays him?
Tebow.
I don't know the actor's
Debo.
name.
Tebow.
Rest in peace to that guy.
Did he die?
He died.
Oh, for real?
He died like
Shit.
a couple years ago.
Damn. I knew the
Touched.
dad died from Friday.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
he died.
Weathers, is that his name?
Yeah.
Maybe I have
Ripped
no
the
clue.
grandpa from Boondocks.
But yeah, bro, I did not like Uncut Gems, and Hubie Halloween was fucking awesome.
It's like Waterboy if he aged into a janitor.
No, Waterboy. I feel like Waterboy is funny.
They're talking
Like,
about doing a second one.
Legit.
I don't
No,
know
they would
how you're
ruin
gonna
it.
do that,
Yeah.
but
Well, Adam Sandler, like, he was the one that was like, I'd be down to do a second one.
I just don't know how you would do
Bro,
that.
he's
Unless
doing
he's like in the NFL now, like.
Bro, he's doing Hubie Halloween. I'm pretty sure he'll be down to do anything. No offense against him, but it's just like.
Well, I mean, he struck that Netflix deal and they own him now. Like.
I like Hustle. I know you guys aren't basketball people, but Hustle was super good.
It looks good, but yeah, I'm not gonna watch
not
that.
too heavy into sports like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
Hustle?
Yeah.
No.
I said, yeah, you're a basketball guy.
I wouldn't say I'm a bad.
Yeah, you're a
He
basketball
just
guy.
plays
I
it.
like playing 2K. If that makes me a basketball guy. I
And
guess.
you like playing real basketball too.
Yes, I'm not good at it, but
Okay, well, it's just me then, I guess. But I like Hustle a lot. I thought it was a really good movie.
All right. We're gonna talk about Werewolf by Night now.
No.
No, that shit sucks. Don't watch it. Don't
I mean,
recommend
we
it.
can. There's not much to talk about. It's only 50 minutes long.
I'm gonna have to watch
Yeah.
it again.
Bro,
Because,
you
like-
didn't just watch it
Well,
last
yeah,
year.
no, but like just to get like a for sure rating. on
And you
it,
did
but-
have him like commentating
Yeah,
over it.
you know that.
I've watched it 3 times now.
I give it like a 7. Like right off the bat, I give it a 7. I thought they did a good job.
8, even after marinade made.
Yeah.
I'd
Me,
stick,
me,
I'd
me.
stick with a
Wait,
7.
It was something like.
Okay, why is 7? Because I'm gonna say, all right, we'll go around and give our scores, then we'll explain why.
I think just the length of it, like
The link is negative or positive?
I would say it's a negative. I kind of wanted them to flesh out that like side of Marvel because I'm excited about the supernatural part of it.
Okay.
So like I kind of want them to, you know, go deeper into those parts of like the universe, like the supernatural parts of it and shit. So I was kind of upset that it was like only 55 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, scoring.
I give it a 7, a strong 7. I will say this may be on me. I was under the impression it was a TV show. I didn't realize it was a movie or a short film or whatever. 'Cause I feel like if they did a regular TV show like all the other Marvel shows and they broke it up into 10 episodes, all hour long, whatever, 45 minutes, I feel like that would, because I'm kind of with Cole, like I want to see more of it. I thought it was a really cool concept. I love the black and white.
Yeah, that was really cool.
But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this phase. You guys know that. I haven't watched She-Hulk. I don't plan on it. Like this phase is like tough for me to try to get into. But I really do like Werewolf by Night, and Man Thing looked really cool. The costume was great.
Oh yeah, he looked.
I said I did not like the werewolf costume. I didn't like the way that looked at all.
He looked like Count Dracula or like the Count Chocula, bro. He had like a weird nose.
And I'd like them to explain more about the monster hunters and the plaques and the thing
bloodstone.
they do about that. Because one of the things was like, oh yeah, I fought that guy a whole bunch of times on one of the dude's heads that was mounted, and he looked fucking badass. Like I wish they would like explain a lot more about that. And plus, she also said he had 100+ kills, and he said
No, they said 100 plus of like just
Yes.
no, like I think they set it up as in like monsters just disappeared. I think that was like them setting it up like he told them like they're coming for you and you got to figure out where you're going or something like
Yeah,
that.
that makes sense.
Because they specifically like made it like you have 100 plus something. They didn't say kills because he didn't like kill them.
I thought he said kills. But that plus the way that he was like, I'm a hunter, but not like you guys. Which he's still implying he's a hunter. I don't know, that's like werewolf type. But I don't know. I feel like the backstory on him would be a lot cooler. And I'd rather him have his own show than be transitioned into like somebody else's show or be transitioned to like somebody else's movie. That's why I give it a 7. I liked it a lot, but I feel like it should have been a show. A short film just didn't sit well with me.
All right, Johnny.
All right, I give it a 9. I think it was amazing. I had no hopes for this. I've never seen any of the old like monster movies, but the cinematography, the acting, I feel like everything was good. The only problem I wish, actually, I don't even know why. I don't know. I had no problems with it. I think it was perfect, and I feel like your guys' critique, yeah. The music, good. The shots, well coordinated and stuff like that for somebody directing for their first time. Very good. He captured like the whole like swamp thing and stuff like that. And the runtime usually is around like for old movies like 40 to 50 minutes.
That's a good factor.
And then also, I would say the only thing I'd give it a 9 is because I feel like if they would have done Man Thing as practical, I feel like that would have just put it over the top. And I feel like the werewolf thing, I feel like they're gonna change it for color stuff, but they did it that way just for black and white because you can't really like see stuff perfectly. Because I feel like the way how they did it, where the first time he changed how they put like her reaction when she was backing up and you could see it in the background, I thought that was perfect.
That was a really cool shot.
And then like when he was like sitting there, like he first changed, and then you could see like him, he stays like in frame, but behind him it's like zooming out. It's kind of like getting a wide angle lens behind him, but he was like in the foreground the entire time, and then it kept flashing because the baton thing was right there.
Yeah.
I thought that was perfect too. And
Yeah.
the way he looked, I feel like they went for like the older like retro monster looks. Like not too hyper realistic. And plus it's like you don't know what a werewolf would really look like. Like they're not
True.
real.
Do we?
Are you a werewolf?
Have you ever seen
By
Twilight?
night, I am.
Bro, they look.
That's
They
a- bro.
turned into a whole fucking wolf. They're not werewolves.
Yeah. I was gonna say they're just wolves.
Yeah, I really liked it, and I feel like your guys' critique on like it not having enough, I feel like that's a good thing because that just proves you want to see more of that world, and I feel like they're gonna do it with Moon Knight at one point.
Blade.
Blade also.
think they're gonna
I feel like they're building
him
that
in
stuff
Blade.
up. I feel like this was like a test to see if people would actually like it.
That's what I'm saying though. I don't want to see him spin off into somebody else's.
I don't think they're gonna do that. They're gonna give him his own stuff, but this was like a test because they don't know. Huh?
He just said Blade.
It said Blade.
I said, well,
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
He
just
just
naming
said
off.
Blade.
He was naming off Supernatural, and so I was like, Blade's also an upcoming Supernatural project that's coming out.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna implement
Maybe.
him right away. No, it's gonna happen. It's just
It's been delayed, but it'll probably happen.
well, they haven't even started shooting yet.
Oh, really?
Keep
They,
it
No.
bro, the script wasn't even complete, but
Yeah, the
Well, it's
Mahershala
supposed
Ali.
to come
just-
out next year.
I don't think. I think
I don't
it's gonna
think
get pushed
yeah,
back.
Yeah, they're
like
gonna push that back,
2024.
But yeah, I really liked it. I really enjoyed it.
Bro,
I
just put
oh,
Wesley
shit, it's not
Snipes down
recording.
there and have Kevin Feige record.
They wanted Wesley Snipes in this, I think.
And what?
Werewolf by Night, yeah.
Oh no, they did talk about putting a Blade in that film, but I was like, that would just take away from
Breathe. I
Werewolf
don't
by
like
Night.
breathing into the mic. Let me get my breath real quick.
All right, then I'll just do mine thing then.
Hold on, I was gonna say I'm gonna put a butt into mine real quick.
Okay.
And yeah, 9 out of 10. Really like the shots for Michael Giacchino's like first directorial debut. I think it was amazing. Like I don't know if anybody else could have done it because he like since he was directing, he could make the music match up almost damn near perfectly. But I like the Linked. I didn't like the Linked at first, but once I watched it like 2 more times, I really liked it. Alex.
So I didn't even know this was a director's first time filming a film. So Marvel gave him a shot and he fucking aced it. I also want to give it a 9 out of 10, considering everything Johnny said. But I think one thing that I didn't like was I like that they gave him the classic werewolf look, but at some shots I was just kind of like, he just looks like a guy in a freaking like a literal costume, like. With it being a Marvel project, I thought, and seeing Man-Thing, I thought himself would look way cooler because they made Man-Thing look insanely good, and then like I saw him and I was like, damn, like man just kind of looks like a hairy dude, like
Yeah.
But other than that, I like the story. I like how short and simple it is because it's gonna give us room to grow. And then, like, if they want to go in an origin story or a prequel, they definitely will. Like, this is, like, just a little bit of what we will get. And like you guys were saying, like, it might just be a test run. But, like, I mean, I look forward to seeing him with other supernatural characters, too, like Moon Knight and stuff. And But they really did this, like, it's easier to incorporate more characters in, like, the TV shows and the specials. Because if you're introducing a new character in every movie, having to give their little origin in a movie, making a whole other movie, like, that's just going to take too much fucking time.
Yeah.
Actors are going to grow old. They're going to have to kill them off or be like, another in-game, shit like that. So I don't mind the shows and the specials. I mean, Guardians of the Galaxy is also going to have something like this, the holiday special. so
Christmas, yeah.
I don't know if it'll be short, but, I mean, you might as well strap in because there's going to be more specials. So
Yeah.
I feel like I've only heard good things about the way the guy looked, but if it is critique like that, I feel like Marvel could pull like he hasn't fully embraced the werewolf yet, and they could change it.
I like that.
Yeah, because I feel like if that is a critique, I feel like that's an easy change because you could tell easily like, oh, I don't like being this guy, kind of like the Hulk type shit. They
Yeah.
could easily just make it to where he has a better transformation, where
Yeah.
he's more werewolf and embracing it.
And I was thinking, he said he can only werewolf out during a full moon. And so with the bloodstone involved now, I think he's just going to utilize that to turn into the werewolf when he absolutely needs to.
Did he get the blood?
so he-
No,
have it.
but I mean, he might be associated with
I
the
mean, you
fucking...
can kind of see a little like thing between him and like Elsa Bloodstone.
Yeah.
What'd you think of Elsa? We didn't talk about her. What'd you think of Elsa?
Her
I
acting-
thought she was really cool.
Her acting was great.
Yeah.
I love that she was like, fuck, this is scary, and I'm going to cry now. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, dang. And then when they
She
were...
about to die.
Oh, yeah. All right, but when she was taking straight fucking blunt trauma shots to the head.
Oh, yeah.
That was
like-
like,
Yeah.
that was a little far stretched
When she
because
got
I
the
saw
fucking
that.
head
I was
slammed
like,
to
bro,
the
is she about to die? Because boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
I was like, and then she just like Oh man, that kind of hurt.
Not
What's up,
even
bitch?
not even
Yeah.
blood or
There
a
was like a
bruise.
little
Yes,
scratch on
that's
it, but
another
that was
thing
it.
too. Okay, well then what's the last topic you want to do?
Daredevil and She-Hulk or no?
No, they
you-
haven't
yeah.
seen it.
No, I've seen it.
Oh, well, yeah.
But I don't want to leave Lalo out.
It was just a bit. It's a bit podcast.
Get him the fuck off this podcast. No.
Are we gonna talk about how wasn't there like another school shooting or some shit?
You want to end this dark as fuck after
Oh
we're
my
just talking
God.
about Marvel and
We were
shit?
talking about
So
being
there is
happy.
more people being killed in schools in America.
Mario Bros.
Super Mario, we got Super Mario Bros. We got Marvel, and kids getting fucking murdered.
Mass shootings.
Go to the group.
I say
I'm gonna
we
go to the
end-
group chat.
I say we ended off on the light note because, like, I don't know.
Gender
like,
What is
equality.
your guys' goal for this upcoming week? What do you guys want to happen this week?
Kind of
Friday.
What kind of question?
Oh,
People don't care about us
No,
yet.
personal
Yet?
life goals.
I say yet. They don't care about us yet.
Well, since you asked the question, since you asked
I'm
the
forcing
question,
what on other
your
people?
opinion.
I hope
you
to-
expect people to care about your
My
opinion.
opinions? How am I forcing someone's opinions?
You're putting them online.
Well, I'll answer the question.
Wait, how am I putting them online? Wait, hold on.
Aren't you not going to post this online?
Yeah, but what do you mean by forcing someone's
I
opinion?
don't know. It's just like, oh, people don't care about us. But like, isn't that the point of this podcast?
I
Is
feel
where
like
people.
you gotta reach
Well-
a point of like popularity before people are like, don't give
Yeah,
a
I
fuck
feel like
what
you
he's
gotta
doing this
reach a
week.
thing to like where people know us and
but
our
it's
personal.
like, do you think people give a fuck about what you got to say about She-Hulk?
Yes.
I think. See, here's the thing. I look at it.
controversial show.
It's what's it called? People look for opinions that either they gravitate towards or they hate. So we give opinions that are ours, and eventually they will gravitate to just our personality. I'd be like, oh, you know what Cole's doing this weekend? He's gonna go save some animals. He's gonna go feed the homeless and shit. Be like, we don't give a fuck about that. Who is Cole? That's what I'm saying. We gotta like.
He's the guy that you invited on
Yeah.
here today.
But no, I'm trying to explain to him, like, we, unfortunately yet, we don't have, like, the
Fan
following
base.
for that.
We didn't even have our first video.
True.
You could just said no.
I'm just explaining because I don't want to just straight shut you down and seem like a dick.
All right, how are we gonna end this?
Fuck.
Werewolf night by night was wonderful.
I'm gonna go to work
What
this
are the-
week.
I'm
And
gonna-
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna pass my
Okay, so-
exam on
Okay,
Thursday.
he wants to do it. Tell us about your week,
Oh.
Cole. I'll go
Let
with
me
the
give
week
a fuck
thing.
about my
I'll go
week.
with the week thing.
Nobody
Nobody
cares.
cares.
asked you, bro.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna work my regular 9 to 5, 5 days a
I'll
week.
go home, sleep, cry a little bit. That's it.
So,
What's a good top? What since you're the guest,
You're right.
technically, I don't think.
Cole, I was willing to answer.
I was gonna say you could be a guest, but eventually it's a bit. It's just gonna literally be the whole group. But
It's
we'll
a
say
bit,
you're-
bro.
Yeah, it's a bit.
You're gonna have the whole group on It's a Bit podcast.
I don't think some people are gonna do
Yeah,
it, but
there's definitely gonna be people that.
Well,
This is gonna
we
be
could
it, bro.
we could try. I think Caleb would do it.
oh, Caleb will more to death.
Caleb would
You
do,
mean
but his
KJ?
schedule won't let him. Gabe, no. AD,
I don't think
absolutely
Gabe, no.
not.
Yeah.
Ruben, no. Joey, no. Gilbert, no. Like, it's legit just me.
Roman would do it, but he's just not. He lives out of state, so.
Bro, when Roman's in state, he don't fucking tell us he's in state. You
What do
think
you
he
mean?
don't know
Literally
this?
told you guys
I was
last
gonna say he
time.
hung out with us and watched the fight.
Bro, he was about to leave the next day. He didn't say he was even in town.
But he
He
still
did-
came over.
He did say that. He did say he was in town because he said that week he was like, "I'll be in town
Fuck
Friday."
you, Cole. I don't care about your fucking week and nobody else. No, I'm just kidding.
Damn.
So Cole, what are you doing this week?
Your mom.
I also am.
Gail, if you are listening to this, this is the person you raised.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't know.
You asked the question, bro. What are you doing this week? The audience wants to know.
Now we're gonna talk about my week.
Yes, we're gonna talk about it.
Okay. Well, this week I'm gonna work my job. I'm gonna go to work.
Where
and
do you? What do you
I'm
do
not
at work?
gonna- I'm not gonna tell nobody that.
What do you do at work? Not where
we
do
haven't
you work.
reached that many followers yet, so nobody cares.
Can we just?
So what
end
I'm
it?
gonna do is I'm gonna go to my job and work on vehicles.
No, you got the game
And
tomorrow.
You're gonna dox yourself.
Going to the game tomorrow.
Bro, I don't care about no fucking Chiefs versus.
Well, you're still going.
Bro, I don't give a shit. I'm
Well,
going.
you're still going to
I'm
take
going
these
because
pictures.
my family wants me to.
You're gonna take these pictures.
Lalo, what are you gonna be doing this week?
I'm not talking about it.
Damn. All right.
All right.
Bro, I ain't
Lala's
trying
gonna go to work, stay up late,
do exactly
binge
what
watch
I'm
shit.
gonna go to work. That's it. That's a week.
Hey,
bro.
our
We don't
guest-
do something. We don't do exciting shit throughout the
Hey,
week. We're not
hey.
fucking famous.
Hey, not yet.
I
But
wasn't even saying what y'all want to do. I said your goals.
All right, so my goal this week is to pass my exam on Thursday that I have. I have Wednesday off, so I'm gonna take that day to study. And then I have a date on Friday, and I'm gonna build up to that too. So, thank you for asking, Cole.
all right, my
Yeah,
goal
you're
is to
welcome,
get
I
this
guess.
video edited and make it the best I possibly can. That is my goal for the end of this week.
You mean the first video we did?
You could
Whoa.
probably mash up all three.
I was about to say. No, I don't know if
I
I'll
don't
do.
know if someone's gonna watch it.
I was gonna say the
3
first.
hour.
I'll say the first 3. I'll get like the best parts, and then this one I want to be a standalone.
I just meant like mash it up.
Yeah, he meant like cut it up, work up in the shop. Don't do that because then you're gonna break our audience's ears. Lala, what is your goal for this week?
To go to bed before 3 a.m.
He is not gonna achieve that goal. Cole,
Lala's a little sour.
I don't care what your goal is this week. Fuck you. I hope you come on here again.
Thank you.
All right, now
Not.
for everybody, we're in the bonus episode. We're in the bonus parts where people are mostly
yeah.
tuned off. So
Yeah.
give them your best Dahmer impression.
Oh, hey, you want to come back to my place? Maybe we could, I could take a few pictures of you, and hey,
Oh, I can't wait to go back.
don't worry about the smell. It's just some pork chops.
All
out
right,
bad.
scene. We're in the dance club. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh,
boom,
hey.
boom.
Hey,
You're gonna be the guy he's talking to. Boom,
Hey.
boom, boom.
How do you do sign language over the mic?
Huh?
No,
What-
I'm
what-
just saying you're at the club. You don't gotta be doing sign language, throwing up gang signs. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh,
boom,
hey,
boom, boom,
hey,
boom,
how are you?
boom,
I like your moves.
boom.
Hey, thanks. I learned this watching TV. Hey,
Show me what you got.
oh, yeah, you, you like that, don't ya?
What the fuck is this
Hey.
bit? Keep it going, keep it going.
Hey, you want to come back to my
All
place?
right, hold on.
I'm
Cut out for a second. Are you Jeffrey Dahmer?
no.
Okay, thank you for listening. Bye. I think that was good.
That was horrible.
What do you mean?